Dr. Gregory Horton here, 3-time Olympic medalist and world champion in track and field. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you think the content is worthy to be shared, please be generous and share. Also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so. Today we're going to talk about some of the controversy that happened last week at the World Championship in terms of the relay, because a lot of misconceptions are going around in terms of what will it take to be on the relay team. Now, we have seen it over and over again where athletes who did not finish in the top 6 still believe that it is a right for them to be a part of a relay team. You know, I remember years ago I finished 3rd in the flat event, and a member of the team, he ran on the heats, made it through to the final, and he performed well, no doubt about it. However, he wanted to be a part of the final 4. Now I want you to think about it. Think about a finalist who won a medal and he was not placed on the final 4. It is unheard of. I'm making that point to say that there are some issues in terms of a sprint relay team and who should be the rightful person on that team. And there have been some controversy regarding Briana Williams and Elaine Thompson, because without a doubt, looking at the race they ran in the heats, that they were in good shape. However, many still believe that they should have been in the final 4. So let us think about it for a second. You have someone like Shelly-Ann Fraser, who finished 3rd in the final, running a pretty fast time. You have Shericka Jackson, who finished 2nd in the final, running 10.7 something. And you have Sam Morrison, who made it to the semi-final, running a pretty decent time. And you also have Sasha Lee Forbes, who also made it to the semi-final, who appeared to be in great shape. She ran the first round. She did look good in terms of her performance. And now it's time to pick the final 4. Now, I know many may believe that once you're in the 6, you should be a part of the final 4 if you are proven to be in great shape. But that's not how it goes. If any coach make the decision to, let's say, take off a Shericka Jackson or a Shelly-Ann Fraser Price or a Sasha Lee Forbes or a Natasha Morrison, then they would have to give an account for that if in the event something negative happened. So I am just here to share some perspective with the audience for them to understand that if you have 4 female or male athletes who perform well in the rounds, made it to the semi-finals, the only way you can justify taking them off the team is if he or she is hurt and the injury is an obvious one. There is no way a coach in his or her right mind can take off an athlete from a team who ran 11.1 2 seconds, missing the final, and 11.02 seconds, missing the final. No coach in his right mind could eliminate an athlete from a member of a relay team with such performance. The person came to trials, they made the team, they finished in the top 3, they went to the championship, they made it to the semi-final and missed out on the final. There is no way as a coach one would be brave enough to eliminate one of such athlete from being a member of the final 4. So I know it's hard to accept. We would have to either win with them or lose with them. It didn't matter how great Briana Williams or Elaine Thompson ran, they would not be in the top 4. And as I said before, they both ran perfectly or beautifully But it is hard for any coach to eliminate any of the 4 names that I just mentioned. I know it's hard for the spectators to understand, but this is just how it is in the world of track and field. Now, I know many may not agree with this viewpoint, but if you disagree, let me read your comments in the comment section. Do you think one can justify taking any of those 4 young ladies who ran perfectly through the rounds, made it to the final or the semi-final, and still take them off the final 4? Let me read your comments in the comment section. I thank you all for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Houghton. Have a blessed day.